We get the intro. All right, can y'all hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. All
Do
right.
you need me to beam you up, Scotty?
Huh?
Do you need me to beam you up, Scotty?
Hell yeah. At the end of the day. Welcome, y'all, to episode 2 of Espiritista, Tarot and Talk, with my co-host, Evan. Talk to me now.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys? I'm so excited to come back. This is episode 2 of Espiritistas Tarot. Man, what are we getting into today? We have a deep reading today. A deep topic.
Very. We were trying to decide what we were going to read on earlier, and I came across a deck that I really don't use too often. I think I've used it 3 times. And I told you guys in the future, Heaven is going to be teaching you all, especially in members only. Members only. You'll be getting a lot more of the in-depth things that you want to know about your birth charts, how to read a birth chart, astrology, moon phases, and what appropriate moon phases to work with, all that fly stuff. But we're gonna kind of flirt on the cusp here and the public live stream of this video. But we were talking about karma. In karma, there's no such thing as good or bad karma. Karma just is. So I came across a deck that I had, and I told her, I said, well, why don't we read on that today? And whatever energy comes out, it'll align with why you're attracting different things. And your house placements are very relevant because this can determine whether you have a lot of strife, a lot of wealth, a lot of bad luck, or misfortune. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Hit the cash app.
Super chat.
YouTube is really jerking us when it comes to super chat, so I will paste the cash app in the comments. I'm trying to figure out how to get there from this other phone. But yes, keep going, keep cooking. Heaven, elaborate off of that.
All right, so karmic debt, karmic cycles, the houses, how all of this plays in, how all of this is kind of tying into the lingering lunar eclipse energy. We were talking earlier about how even though, the eclipse happens and we're in a whole new phase of the moon now, that energy is still present. This is still like the shadow period. The moon goes into a void, this, that, and the third. So it's the same thing that we kind of experience with like Mercury retrograde and how there's a shadow period for Mercury retrograde. And even though we are out of it, or out of the thick of it, there's still that lingering energy of impending chaos and doom. So the same thing applies here. So karma, with this lunar eclipse that just happened, a lot of things were being revealed, a lot of things were being uprooted, um, and there was a lot of potentially like chaotic things that no one could really see coming, unconventional things just disruption, right? And so now that we're still kind of like in that transition period, there's still more to be uncovered. There's still more to do. There's still more work, shadow work, that we need to kind of invest in. We do have a solar eclipse coming up. I don't know when. When do you know when the solar eclipse is coming up?
I don't, and I do remember hearing about it. I only work with special moon phases, so if it aligns with my intention, that's what I'm really making sure. Let's see, I'm gonna look right now. Let's see, it is September 21st.
September 21st.
September 23rd.
So we have time. We have time to do the work. We have time to do the work. So this is pretty much what we're unveiling today in this reading. Like, what lingering shadow work do we still have to do? What is coming based off of what we didn't do? And what can we do about it?
Absolutely. A lot of things I think a lot of people misinterpret when it comes to the eclipses and different moon phases, especially when it's in some type of water. People are not realizing a lot of that is emotions that we hang on to, that we need to let go of, cycles we need to close out. And a lot of the times that's what keeps us stagnant, and it creates different blockages. Even in the body, it's the same thing. If you do not release stagnant energy, dormant energy, it creates bad health, deteriorating emotions, repressed emotions, all of that. So I think a lot of people are misinformed and uneducated when it comes, and that's not a bad thing. That's why you have people like Evan who teach you how to work with your house, the energy of your house, the placements and different things, and how it does hold relevance to the different moon phases and different things that are happening in the atmosphere. So you got your cards ready, you feel your energy, all that good shit. I don't think they want to hear me talk much more. They really want to get to know you. Is there anything that you want to say about yourself? Introduce yourself, because a lot of them were not here for the first episode.
All right. Yeah. So for those that were not here, my name is Heaven, and I hate saying like I'm an intuitive reader because I feel like that is so vague, but that is mainly the gist of pretty much everything that I do. I am study-based, knowledge-based, all that good stuff. I pretty much just kind of started everything naturally. And I mean, downloads and things like that, you just kind of understand without really being able to explain. But just kind of over time, I learned how to do that. I've been learning how to take information from the 12th dimension and bring it down into the third. And so that is something that I find is really important to do in this lifetime. I think that it's very important to plant seeds into, the field of human consciousness and the greater human collective. And I feel that when I do that, I am pretty much like doing my mission here. So this is pretty much why I'm here, to really just plant seeds and just help everyone kind of grow and evolve and understand more into why you exist.
And you do an amazing job. I think you need to stop shortchanging yourself, though, because I think you do phenomenal, especially at your age. But then again, you are related to one of the goats, so,
So it's just this is what it is. I mean, I don't really have to say much. I mean, you're here, so.
But I think, and I'm very selective of whom I choose to work with, and the fact that we flow perfectly. You guys, I wish you guys could see when we read offline together. The energy is amazing. Not only is it amazing, everything lines up perfectly. Soon we will be doing global predictions, how your zodiac, different things that go on with the body, and the zodiac placements that connect to the different things that happen in the body. We have so much stuff coming up. I told you guys, I had so many surprises coming. I told you guys, and you will not be disappointed. So you got your card. Which deck are you working with today?
I have both. I have my traditional Rider-Waite, and I have my Hermetic Dawn, Golden Dawn.
Love that deck. Yes.
I'm starting to see a lot more of them. I gotta grab one and send it to you.
Yes, you do, because I tried to look for it and I did not find it.
Really? I'm like, they're everywhere down here. I got you.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, you want to start, and then I'll come in. So,
what signs do we want to start with today?
Do a collective, whoever resonates with the energy. If they come in, or even the ones from the bushes. Listen, my niece is just like me. She knows how to track the energy. So if you're watching from the outside, these two people they scurry. If you're watching from the bushes, your energy is gonna show up. She reads like I do. So we're just gonna do a collective. So whomever resonates, whether it be in this timeline, because we're on different timelines, right now, later, whenever, that's whenever. And listen, I know some of y'all you don't want me to know your teeth, which is fine. If you like to book a reading and a replay, her information will be pinned in the comments. So please make sure you guys, you will not be disappointed. She's just as thorough, if not more, than I am. She sure walks the reading, and she makes sure she touches on every avenue. You won't be disappointed. So, because I'm passing the torch to her, I don't plan on.
You can go as deep as you want to go.
Don't tell them, they'll keep you on there for forever. You know.
Limitations and boundaries, you guys. Respects.
So, okay, so cook.
Alrighty, so what kind of karma are you attracting? Karmic debt reading. Let's see. What kind of karma are we attracting? For this one, I'm using my Rider-Waite deck. King of Pentacles reverse.
Ooh.
Queen of Pentacles. What an interesting duo right here.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it. King of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles is associated with Taurus. King of Pentacles reverse. This can be a loss of finances. This could be overspending, overindulging. This could also be financial control and manipulation. This could be frugalness. Queen of Pentacles. This could be stinginess. This could be possessiveness in the sense of, when you look at this card, both of them actually are looking at their pentacles, right? Anything else could be going on around them, but they are solely focused on their pentacles. This is why I'm saying there could be overindulgence, there could be overspending, there could be overinvesting in the wrong things. The world reversed. This is a karmic cycle that has not been learned. This is something that you keep repeating. Think of it like this, like you get a living paycheck to paycheck, for example. This whole situation, when you know that you don't have to do this, you can save, you can hold, you don't have to spend on necessities, you don't have to spend on your wants, rather limited on your needs, but instead you treat yourself anyways. So you keep ending up in this repetitive cycle. Let's keep going. King of Swords. That's right. I'm getting definitely control and dominance. Oh. Question, Nikki. So when this happens to you, what do you do? How do you read it? I want to know what you do.
Which part?
When you get a card and it comes out sideways.
It comes out, that's fumbled. So there's someone that's apprehensive on the uncertainty.
Ten of Cups.
So someone's not seeing, that could be someone that's not seeing their blessing or apprehensive, or it could also be undeserving. Maybe so because you keep seeing
so they're not trying to forget. They're like, okay.
Oh, that's such an interesting. I like that. So you said that that's called a fumble.
someone be able to or you missed opportunity in a sense. It could be a missed opportunity because you're not recognizing, you're not being optimistic. The lack of optimism is a fumble because you're not recognizing the possibilities of what could be.
This is so Five of Cups coded. Like, it's so Five of Cups coded. It's Five of Cups when you look at the card. This is someone that is looking at the cups that are spilled instead of recognizing and appreciating the ones that are still standing.
Focusing on the wrong ones, and more than likely, the cups that are unfilled surpass the cups that are filled. So they're focused on lack rather than being gratitude.
Exactly. It's like being addicted, almost like being addicted to your struggle, being addicted to the misery, the strife. And it is, what people don't realize about that is being stuck in these cycles is addictive. Why? Because we get immediate gratification, which keeps us stuck in this instant, right? And it keeps us in this loop.
That's the type of person that throws a turd in the punch bowl. They're just a very backward fucking person.
Right. Ooh.
Water coming out or no water?
Kind of karma you're stacking. Okay, so you have Mars energy. This is about energizing, confronting something. This could also be you being forced to confront something that you've been evading. It's also speaking of having drive and taking action. That is your, let me see, tell me more. Ooh.
Very impulsive energy, Mars. Very impulsive energy, Mars.
And we have Libra showing up. So this could be Spirit telling you that you need to create a balance, okay? This speaks of relationships. How you interact with your partner. Libra is also about decisions. From the fairness shown, it's also about cooperation to be perfect. They think Libras are very much perfectionists. They also say that Libras are the most, I got a lot of Libra in my chart. But, so there's something here about you need to balance. There could be something things that you need to take action like immediate action with, but you need to not react so much to everything or take action right away, straight away, like be impulsive with everything. Because that could be somebody's downfall. So if it's something negative, like, I gotta turn up. So that's that type of energy, like to really like evaluate your circumstances before you do that. So
Deep evaluation, because what it results in is if you don't, someone gets tired, someone walks away. This is a bunch of ebb and flow of Six of Swords in the middle. This is going back and forth, right? Yeah, it's sailing away. Yeah, it's moving towards calmer waters. But if you're still repeating the cycle, you're not really going anywhere. It's this constant back and forth. Someone's going to get tired. And this is going to start affecting the blessings. This is what affects the family dynamic, the Ten of Cups. This is why it's sideways and fumbled, right? This is not seeing your blessings. This is not seeing what you need to do, your responsibilities, not seeing how you actually need to move and how you need to pivot versus what you're doing. You need to surrender ego. I'm getting 5 of Wands reverse. If you don't surrender this ego, if you don't surrender this this argumentative stubbornness that you have surrounding this, like not acknowledging that there is a problem here, not acknowledging that you are contributing to the problem, right? Again, this leads to petty arguments. This leads to separation. This leads to someone eventually getting tired. This is a bunch of, this is what you need to work on. You're not. The cycle is repeating.
Absolutely. This also could be, I don't know, I keep picking up like repetitive cycles due to one behavior. A lot of people don't speak about that when it comes to tarot and repeat patterns. Now, I just got your fourth house. It speaks on, and this is crazy that I just said this because the fourth house is your home base. So this is perfect. Your support will make you feel insecure. Also, about what did you do in your past? How was your family in the past? Same thing, what makes you feel secure. So we're going to clarify. We're going to start with the Mars and clarify what this is about. About so impulsive. Okay, so this jumps right out. So we have family matters just came right out with the C word. This is a whole specific message for someone. So there's something here about you taking action. You're doing something that comes to your family. A lot of people can relate to something. Everybody is saying an argument with their family. So we have someone new is entering your life. Somebody may even be pregnant. Maybe you got pregnant.
This is that person from the past.
Yeah, this could be someone from the past coming out of nowhere. We have the dagger. Fear, worries, intense situations. Maybe this person is showing up impulsively, and you're very apprehensive about this person. They're going to stab you in the back, or they have something up their sleeve.
They definitely do. That coincides with my 5 of Swords. Like when you look at the imagery, how he's smirking with his swords and holding one and looking at the guy's back.
There's a new experience here, clarifying the Libra. New experience with the Libra, and then what you don't see, be Leo for you. This is with the peacock. This is somebody is very arrogant, very prideful. Somebody may be coming back. This person owes you an apology, but they're not going to apologize.
Egomaniac.
And this is throughout the butterfly. A change for the better. Tell me more about this change. I could even be talking to a Scorpio. The cat. Two-faced friend for some of you. Okay, this person may seem like they changed for the better. The spirit is saying absolutely not. What is this fourth house here for? Okay, so broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So you may try to mend something with this person. I heard the name Kathy. And the bat just showed up. take care, and be against you. So maybe have a question of people that they don't really like. If you're new here and this is resonating, this message is for you. Because there's somebody new here, okay? Spirit is saying you'll be shown the way with this candle. Some of you may need to do some protection work. What you do not see is the ram. I'm going to be talking to an Aries. A stubborn, aggressive person is entering the chat. Somebody could be a younger man. Be somebody in the bushes watching. They may have heavy fire placements. Be in Aries, or they're just a fucking asshole all around the
Someone aggressive entering the chat, King of Swords.
Oh, really?
This is conversation. It's not going to go. It's going to start off lovely, but it's not going to go the way you think. Energy. Darnell.
Oh, Five of Swords again. What kind of karmic debt are we attracting?
Confinement just showed up. Maybe you lost your energy away from something or something about body something. You need to catch your energy. This could be.
That's crazy. I got Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reverse.
What did you say earlier about the cycle? Look what came out.
The cycle continues. Yep.
This person has not changed.
Refusing the change, refusing the word.
Listen, pity the fool who mocks the queen's grace. So this person very well be mocking you, but in the end, you're going to have the last laugh, king or queen. Okay?
That does coincide as well with Five of Swords. Five of Swords is literally like victory over the fights, but it's victory at a cost, right? Like you win, you get the last laugh, you get the last word, but at what cost?
If this person was dragging you, or if you're going through some type of legal issues, this is splitting. This is message I'm getting because the confinement came out. We have the Libra as the heart of the reading, but this is the innocent. Maybe you had to defend yourself against that person. There's some type of thing that's going to resurface or surface to prove that you were innocent. If this is slander, you're going through a court situation. This is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. I repeat, this is not for everyone. This person, there's something here about a receipt, okay? But if you're going through something and you are totally innocent, 100%, not everyone, because I know it's some caustic ass people that watch this shit, that are going through legal shit. I'm not talking about you. Move around. It's not your channel.
This is not your channel.
Someone's definitely going to be proof that they were innocent, okay? Some of you motherfuckers belong in jail. Look, kindle a spark, and look, this is clarifying in the same column as two cards that speak on candle. If that's not a different day, spirit, listen, someone definitely needs to do some protection work. Someone has a trick up their sleeve you do not see. Listen, as you sow, you shall reap. This is what you do not.
I said that.
Don't
reap
be
what you sow.
just with the deck. Don't be fooled. Trick, cheating, mental trap.
That coincides with my Seven of Cups reverse disillusionment.
Illusion. This is resonating. Throw those swords in the chat. Confronting the beast within me. I'm not picking this up as my family in here. This is who this person is. This person refuses to do the inner work, so they like to create catastrophe. And that came out in a reading I did last week.
Chaos spirits.
Very.
Chaos spirits.
Yes, they have nothing else better to do. This person, they're gonna mosey their way in. It's like they're gonna look for some type of wiggle room by way of like, it may seem like an innocent conversation. And I posted on Facebook, I was saying, be mindful of people that engage in confrontation all the time and constantly look for fights. Be mindful, watch their appearance. It starts to change. And when you don't engage with them and you take your energy back, it drives them crazy because that's their life force. They need that vitality.
1,000%. Vampirism, destiny swapping. It's almost like a form of like shape shifting, but in a skinwalker form.
We talk about
Wearing
that.
your face.
Yes.
Wearing your face. There are people, and I say this to people all the time. And it's like, you know, there are people that they will love to be around you just because they hate you so much. It's almost to the point where you have to be careful around them because they will do something to you. And the next thing you know, like they're walking around wearing your face. If they could jump in your skin, they would.
Oh, like old girl starting to morph into him. Yeah. That's crazy.
The intent, the focus, like you can literally shape. They even say that, you know, it's already a thing that people that are been married for like years, you start to look like your partner.
And your dogs and your pets, they say.
And your pets.
Right.
Yeah. That's such a wild concept.
But it's true though. You've seen it.
Yeah, I see it all the time, and I'm just like, huh. Now I have to view the dynamic a little bit more closer because is this natural? Did it happen out of love, or did it happen because someone's trying to take your light? Oh no. Vampirism, what are we talking about? Traumatic. Oh no. I got 10 of swords and 4 of swords. They were stacked right on top of each other. Rock bottom, like hard end, and then something going to rest. But 4 of swords can also be associated with literal death.
Right. It looks like a person in a casket.
Exactly, like at rest.
For a season, and that came out face down. Someone needs to close out this cycle, and this could be why the confinement could also be needing, and we're actually going to be teaching how to seal your energy so people cannot steal your energy and your life force. This came out, so maybe it's time for you to close this out and call your energy back, or whoever resonates with this message. Look, this person is very selfish.
Be selfish.
Training you. Look, you can't make this up. Ulterior motives at the bottom of the distance you do not see coming.
This is that traumatic experience.
They need to do some protection work and send this person to the board.
We teach all of that, you guys. Yeah. Praying, hoping, wishing. Look at that.
That's clarifying the one with the candles.
Yep. Yeah.
Even if this person may be purposely blocking opportunities for you, I want you all to myself. It's like they're fixated on, they want to keep their eyes on you to see what you're doing. It's something that you're great at and you're better than them, or you have some type of cheat code. It's like this person wants to keep you in their pocket. They can possess, I heard possess. Something that you embody. And
this is that dynamic of like being with someone that is they see your potential and they don't want you to actually achieve your greatest self, so they do everything to keep you stuck and hold you back.
Look, you can make this up. Playing dumb and let's try again.
Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for the cycle. The world upside down. Aries.
And that's the second time this is clarifying the ram. This is this.
Yeah.
Listen, this resonates. You need to Book a session ASAP.
ASAP.
It's got opening. Main character syndrome this person may have. Everything is me, I, me, I.
This is why King of Pentacles is reversed.
Right. And it's okay to be selfish until it starts affecting other people. And I tell you guys that all the time. But this person likes to insert themselves into everything. They assume that everyone wants to carbon copy them. They're originator of this and that. People that don't even know that they exist.
This is your peacocker you spoke about earlier.
Right. You know, I forgot that card came out. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Yes.
There it is.
There it is. This is the whole message for someone. Okay, dark just showed up. What's dark?
Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise.
This is over the traumatic.
So nervous system.
God. You see that? Using dark energy to affect your health.
That is not cash money. Wow. Nervous system reset, mind protection. Like, you have to protect yourself. Aries, Mars. You got Mars earlier.
Energy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Look, I'm not apologizing for shit. Didn't I say that earlier? This person's may be an Aries, so they may be a different sun sign. It doesn't mean that this is an Aries.
This person can have an Aries placement. This sounds like an Aries Mercury. This definitely sounds like an Aries Mars. You know, if it's not a sun. Taurus, King of Pentacles upside down. This is also stubbornness. These are two animals with horns.
Hold on. It's too many. Fuck now just came out, and what you don't see is paying no mind. Redemption keeps showing itself. What do they need to be aware of? Maybe you're attracting this type of people over and over.
One just flew out. Two flew out.
Chapters. Well, I want you all to myself again. Energy, I'm picking up hermit, heavy hermit energy. You can be attracted to this type of energy over and over. Same energy, different vessels. Remember, the overall reading is what kind of karma are you attracting or what's coming towards you. So maybe this is like a repetitive cycle because maybe there's something in you that you need to release or you need to release something that attracts that type of energy.
Is it validation? Is it that you're seeking financial stability with this person? Is this like what they're manipulating you with and it's not actually there? Like what specifically is keeping you in this back and forth?
Opportunity.
Opportunity. See, being opportunistic, it's you stuck in between a rock and a hard place. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Opportunistic indeed. Yeah, it's like kind of figured. Again with the 10 of Cups in a weird position. It's not fumbled again. This time it's definitely reversed.
All the way reverse this time. Oh. This is a message for someone. This is a specific message.
And it's still the same person from the past. And what do we have? 7 of Swords. What else flips over? I have, what is this?
All right, clarify that.
I got 6 of Wands. Let's clarify. Which one am I clarifying? 7 Swords?
Swords. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Show me 7 swords.
You gotta see displaying these. That shit is going crazy.
King of Pentacles. The 7 swords person is this King of Pentacles person. He was reversed the first time.
Remind me to tell you about this card when we get off of here. As you solidify something that I needed to know.
This King of Pentacles person is dangling this over your head. Like, it's definitely that, that donut on a string situation. This is what this is.
Yeah.
And it's funny I say that, because even though it's not technically a string, if you look at the 6 of Wands, the wreath could be a donut, the wand could be the string, since it's like going through, right? Donut on a string. This is also someone that's proud of what they're doing. They feel no shame. If anything, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel empowered. And this is someone that draws, like confidence from the manipulation. This is someone that draws power from causing pain.
Fear. Yeah.
Yeah. So this makes him feel good. If there's something I really want you guys to know about this card, which I don't think a lot of people talk about, this is something that I feel is important. Death rides in on a pale white horse, right? To me, this horse that he's riding in on is white. So when there's ego involved, there's like the search or the conquest. Literally, he's on a conquest for appreciation, accolades. Like, ego can be the death of you. Ego can be the death of a lot of things. And he's carrying this ego with him. This is literally like his state of mind. This is like the direction of his project. Literally, like, he's moving with literally just egotistical intent. He's all about himself. Me, look at me. And he's willing to trample over whoever he has to and leave behind whoever he has to do so. This person does not care about you. This person is from the past. They're probably cloaking themselves as a friendly person from the past. They're relying on that nostalgia, and that's how they slip in. This is the crack that they find, and this is where the manipulation starts, because of course you're not going to really question those actions, right? Oh, this is a longtime friend, or this is an old lover, like things have changed now, so much time has gone by. Surely there's no malicious intent, but there is. There's jealousy.
You forgot.
Like, open your eyes, accept what it is, and stop repeating the cycle, because it's so easy to see, but it's so easy to also get stuck in, because it's the addiction to the high and the low.
Inflict some type of karma or negativity spirit that person. Robert, rob you of something. Collectively to know.
I feel like this is going to be disguised as an offer of balance, give and take, with the 6 of Pentacles.
The community came out. That's like the energy. Lord, a dancer. This may even like to dance, but this is a person, a weaver of grace. But this is like a snake charmer.
I gotta find that card.
What?
There's a card, and I wonder if it's the King of Pentacles in this deck, and he has a snake all around him.
This is there's a lesson that you're supposed to. Educator came out. This is a lesson behind this that you're supposed to be learning. Okay. Some of you guys are warning you about that person, or maybe let's see. This will go out. mother, and that showed itself before. Maybe there's something nurturing about your spirit. This person could be trying to siphon the energy from you, or need some type of nourishment, or not. Remember, I said vitality earlier.
Vitality. Yep. Life force.
That's this coming at you fast. You're not going to see this coming. Look, spiritual seeker just flew out of the deck. This person, I heard carbon copy and paste.
You got spiritual seeker. I just pulled 2 of cups and Hierophant.
You can't make this up. Look, learner, educator. There's a lesson in this. This person may be trying to mimic you.
That's what I'm getting. Okay, say that again. This person is trying to do what?
Trying to mimic you.
So 2 of Cups is represented by Cancer. Astrological, like, gem right here. Cancer is a mirror. This is the 6 and 9. They're reflecting one another. This is mimicry. Reflection. You said earlier, destiny swapping, wearing your face. Wearing your face.
Yeah, there's something here about abstract. That is abstract. Maybe you're not seeing something, and the doctor came out right before this. Something about this person wreaking havoc. They may be sick. Something's going on with this person's health, or they may even be mentally ill. Or, I don't know. Look, you could be a reader. I could be talking directly to a reader, or there's something in this reading. Someone's so sick. I heard diabolical.
Do you think that reader could be that them getting readings on the person?
They could very well be getting readings on them. This person, group cruelty, slaughter, the butcher's heart. So this person does not. They don't. And I remember I said that this person wreaks havoc. Like they just don't care.
Chaos spirit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Something here about something being very abstract. They may very well be watching readings, or I don't know. They may even have a friend that does tarot, but they're not. This person is very combative. They say that they're a pursuer of freedom and justice, but this is cap. Nothing about them is righteous or for the good or greater of mankind. They do things for attention. This is attention. Like, they thrive off of notoriety.
Notoriety, 6 of Wands.
Yeah, this person is very much a storyteller. What's this?
Oh, compulsive liar. Compulsive liar, that's what that is.
What you do not see, listen. This is what you don't see coming. Betrayal.
This is that traumatic experience. Betrayal comes from jealousy. This is that dark intention.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is not spiritual, but there's nothing righteous about anything in this card. Messages that are coming through, I wish I could say a little bit more, but I can't, unfortunately, because YouTube, no. Oh, yes, I need those. Yes, you're the best. You are the best. Thank you. No, that's fine. I'll get that in a little bit. I don't need that right now. I don't need that right. Oh, yeah, actually, I do. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. He comes bearing gifts.
Care packages.
Yes, always. Babe, your book is on the bed. The book's on the bed, the book you ordered. Yeah, person, if this message is resonating and you were apprehensive, then So definitely your spirit guides telling you that that person, they're not gonna add anything positive to um your energy, okay? And right now it's a time where we are showcasing our blessings, we're showcasing our diligence in spirit, our obedience, working hard, closing out cycles, and leveling up. We don't have time, we don't argue, we don't engage, we Espiritista.
You gotta respect your own blessings.
Absolutely. And anybody that you feel apprehensive or uncertain about, they gotta go. They have to go.
That is such a pretty shuffle. That should be just an ASMR segment right back.
I get lazy doing it a lot of the time. Someone definitely.
Gambler. That's a gambler.
Listen. Boom.
Look at how clean.
You want me to get this out, but you're not doing that.
I don't want you to have
10 of Wands showing up as the overall. Somebody's feet are going to be held to the fire, or maybe.
Is that burned at the stake card?
I don't really talk about that the other day.
It burns.
I heard a flying person. This person is like, I don't know why I'm picking up, like this person is like, so it's like them pressuring to be around you. Emperor. Energy again. 5 of Pentacles. I'm not taking the rest. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, the Emperor to the 5 of Pentacles.
5 of Pentacles leaning on you like a crutch.
They're very insecure. The Justice clarifying the 10 of Wands. To the Page of Swords. This person feels like, I don't know, something about your level up or something that you're doing. It really bothers this person. They feel like you're not deserving of something or things aligning up for you or in alignment for you. It's really bothering this person's spirit. And so they're watching your every move. They're watching if you're sending anything, if you're connecting with people. Just everything. This person is like a fan at this point. They're watching. Taking up. You can't make it up. 5 of Swords just came out in reverse. They want you to be with them, but you won't engage with them. It's bothering them.
The sun, something will be revealed.
Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune to the Emperor.
There it is.
This is
I got
something.
Knight of Pentacles reversed. This Knight, this King, this Taurus, this whatever he is. She, he, they, whatever this masculine energy is with these horns, this person does not have good intentions at all.
The Devil that came out just that said. The Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, and then the Devil showed up as soon as you said that. What you don't see is the Tower moment coming. This is not good. But this is a turn of events. Maybe you're getting a new perspective about something dark. So you maybe see, like I was saying earlier, about the shape shifting and seeing the person in a different light. The Hangman speaks of getting a new perspective. Maybe you need to surrender or take a deep look or look at something that you're not seeing, especially with the Piscean energy and the Hangman. You're seeing something, and it's very dark. It could be an entity even attached to this person. And this is the sudden realization coming. Let's find out if you're going to go towards it or run from it. One of those cards is closed. It literally just did it, and I can't. Let's see what comes with this.
It's this person from the past. 6 of Cups again.
10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords. What you don't see is the 2 of Wands.
What's on the bottom?
2 of Wands. Something about this person tries to like repair something or build with you or do something with you that makes you lucrative where they're going to say this. This is plan on dropping you on your sword with this 10 of swords. This 2 of wands though. Or this could be them setting you up for something. And then planning waiting with this 2 of wands. This is setup. This is setup energy. What's this? This is set up to do something. So you need to evaluate with this hang one. You need to pause and take a deep look because there's something hidden, especially the devil being behind the tower. The judgment just came out. Wait a minute. To the 3 of wands hiding itself. If you don't see, it's the 5 of cups.
You got 5 cups. I got 5 of wands right here and 6 cups.
This is not good. It's like they're waiting to see you slip and do something. This is like setup energy.
Finding cracks and slipping in.
What is this 5 of pentacles that I'm clarifying now? 5 of pentacles.
What is revealed by the sun?
This is the 2 of cups clarified. What's this? They're going to say they missed doing something with you. Knight of cups to the high priestess.
Okay, so you just got that. I just asked, show me what is being revealed by the sun, and I got King of Cups reverse.
Page of pentacles, bottom of the deck. What's being revealed to this page of pentacles? What does this collective need to know? What are they planning on doing? They're planning? What are they planning? They're planning on doing something. I don't know if nice, but it's not nice energy. What are they planning on doing? Show me their hidden hand. That quote. King of Wands. And listen, you know who's on the card? That's Black Impaler.
Wow.
Black Impaler's on this card.
That's vampiric energy.
What you don't see is the temperance.
This is an emotional manipulator. This is a financial manipulator. This is someone that's egotistical. This is someone that you dealt with already, and you already know that they're like this, but you're just like refusing to actually accept that, which is why the cycle is repeating. And it's going to be revealed to you anyways. It's already being revealed to you in this video.
I just heard I come to the temperance came out. The 8 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups, but what you're not seeing is the 3 of Wands. What's this? The Queen of Cups. King of Cups, that's a pair. 9 of Swords. What you're not seeing, though, is the King of Pentacles.
He's steady.
Yeah, there's something here.
Financial dominance, financial control, financial manipulation. He's not humble. He's plotting. He's definitely plotting. I have Emperor. Emperor is control. What's on the top? Ace of Pentacles. This is money focused. This is probably really using money.
Yeah, this is something financial or business related. It's something in the Wands that came out like you don't need them. The Knight of Wands came out with It's a lot of trickery here. They're going to try to make you feel like you need them or do something with them or you need them inside of you for something. But you don't. In a confident energy, King or Queen of Wands means no one. No validation from anyone. This person is trying to manipulate you to make you feel like you need them, which you don't see.
They are.
That's the truth, King of Swords.
They are definitely trying to get you to rely. This is where I got these 6 pentacles earlier, which is the give and take. So they're trying to dress it up as like a fair thing where it's like, no, it's mutually beneficial, but it's not. They have intentions behind this. This is also reflective in the Two of Cups. This is not only just showing like them trying to mirror and them trying to shapeshift into you or destiny swap. This is them also using the guise of a relationship or close partnership to manipulate you and establish this dynamic.
I just got the Star, the Hierophant, 8 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Lovers.
That's exactly what I just said. Definitely trying to, set it up underneath like the guise of a bond, some type of contract relationship, give or take, where it sounds on the surface, oh, this is going to be mutually beneficial, but it's not.
It's not. Spirit is definitely trying to reveal to you or show you that you don't need this person you're forced to be reckoned with on your own. You're seeing this person is trying to manipulate. This person is very cunning. Look, they like to create illusions at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. It's the Pentacles. So you're fine alone. You don't need this person for anything. Some of you are going to see something in this person's conversation where they're going to slip up, their message is going to slip, and they're going to tell on themselves.
Mm-hmm. That's what's going to be revealed by the Sun. That emotional manipulation, something in that conversation right there is gonna show it. Maybe in how they make you feel, like you're gonna realize the manipulation and the gaslighting. Maybe it's gaslighting.
You wanna bring it on home and get some advice from Spirit. Let me get into some deck.
Let's get some advice from Spirit.
Yeah, let's get some advice and wrap this up. We are going to start doing longer streams. She's in a good place. I want her to get more familiar with being on camera and all that. We got good stuff coming. I promise you guys.
We've been out here like 3 days. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, let's get some advice from Spirit and wrap it and close this out. Send you guys your energy back.
Let's see. How do we... What is the advice? What is the message? What should we do? How should we move? How can we counter? No, we don't counter. We actually do the work. So what is the advice from Spirit? What should we do? It does that. Just throws out like 15 cards all the time. Don't swing many. What's the advice? 10 of Cups reverse. This is not a happy card today. The Sun.
Instead the Queen of Cups to the 4 of Wands.
I got the 5 of Wands and 10 of Swords reverse on top of the 10 of Cups reverse. 2 tens.
You're supposed to be focused on sharpening your intuition, balancing your wins, being optimistic, focusing on working on your mental stability. High Priestess, intuition. Okay, this is actually what I'm picking up is this is a test. This one's out a cycle, whether it's going to make or break going into the next season or cycle for someone, okay? You don't see insistent on reuniting with you, but what are you going to do? I heard danger changes ahead, and the Magician came out. So this person is pretty much the deciding factor of whether your manifestations, you're moving towards that, you're attracting, or you're going to have to repeat another cycle all over again. We have Page of Cups showing up. Once again, This is about you. Are you going to have your head in the clouds, or are you going to sharpen your intuitive abilities? Okay. Something about this person being innocent or coming in innocent. Okay, because this is how it's the theme. Okay, 4 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. This person is disconnected from reality. This is what it's giving. Okay, this person, their head is buried in the sand like an ostrich. Okay. Sorry for them. It's nothing to do with you. Okay? What's between the cups here? We have the World and the Ace of Wands. This is you needing to look ahead, focusing on healing, using your intuition, working on yourself, sharpening whatever class you are, what you're trying to accomplish, closing out a cycle. This is about completion. Okay? Spirit is trying to help you work on taking new initiative, and sharpening your creativity and finding out what you're passionate about. This is you closing out this chapter, going into a new one. Okay, 3 of Wands, looking ahead, different things coming in. So about being more confident and having foresight. So maybe some of you can sense something is on the horizon, but don't know exactly what is culminating on the back end. Well, this is your confirmation that, yeah, temperature's rising.
Yours is like right on par with mine. What I'm getting, my spread from advice from Spirit. So already, like when you said, head in the ground like an ostrich, really interesting because I have the 7 of Wands reverse, which I do associate with someone like stabbing things away, their own personal things. But when you said that, I kind of do see like the wands in the ground being like someone's head stuck in the ground. But what Spirit is saying here for me is, look, we start off with the 10 of Cups reverse. This is for me, release the idea that this is going to be a happy union, that this is going to result in like a family type of dynamic or like a actual genuine type of relationship. It's not, because it's not this person's intentions. Going down, we are needing to release a lot of ego. We're needing to release a lot of illusions about this person. We're needing to release a lot of like petty things that we're holding on, keeping us stuck. A lot of times we do not realize that like I said earlier, that we are addicted to chaos. We are addicted to struggle. And sometimes we feel like we want to get the last word, or we want to feel validated in how we feel. So we hold on to things. We hold on to arguments, petty things, which is the 5 of Swords. Let that go, because that's keeping you stuck there. It's pointless. Like you're giving away your own energy. The Sun, things are being revealed, but this is also you stepping into your own valor. This is you stepping into your own light. Boom. Boom, stepping into your own light, releasing this. 7 of Swords, this is, of course, someone being sneaky, but this is also saying, like, be more strategic with yourself. Be more strategic with your movements. Be more strategic with how you engage with this person or just people moving forward. This could also be what the lesson is about, is learning how to see people's plotting and their sneaky movements, but also learning how to stay 5 10 steps ahead yourself as well. You can always learn through observation and reflection. And then you said, you got the world, right? I got the world.
Keep going.
So with the world, the cycle closes. But the cycle only closes, of course, once you surrender your ego. We have the 5 of Wands. So not only are they coming in with ego, again, we attract, we reflect, we are basically representative of the things that we don't like about ourselves, the things that we don't work on within ourselves, we need to engage with in other people. These are the lessons that we keep running into. They're just parts of ourselves, the shadow work that we don't do. So this is where ego needs to be completely surrendered on both sides. If this person's showing you that they're not releasing their ego, you probably need to release yours. Keeping yourself stuck in this cycle, as you said earlier, you start to look like the person. You start to feed your energy, and as they're taking from you, it's a weird form of mirroring.
Right.
It's a really weird form of mirroring. Knight of Cups, fall into your heart. Lead into your empathy, lead into your self-confidence and your emotional love for yourself. Don't let this take away from you. Don't let this take away like your love. Don't let this take away like your empathy and your care. Don't let this drain you. A lot of these type of situations can really like close off your heart, make it full. You know, you, as we said, mirroring, you start to take on like the behaviors and the traits of this person, and you start to kind of like exhibit them on other people. This is the misdirected anger.
Yes.
You know, when you spend a lot of time around someone that is typically not a good person, subconsciously, you start to actually absorb like their traits. And then now you're out here in the world and you've been acting like them the whole time until someone calls you out on it and you're like, I've been doing that? Is it? Yeah.
Absolutely. Any final messages that you have for the collective so we can close this out?
Learn how to protect yourself. Learn how to protect your energy. Learn how to stop giving and surrendering your energy. Because really, no one can take something from you if you don't allow them to.
Right.
You know, so if you're actively engaging, I mean, you can only be mad at a person for so long before you realize that it's yourself. You are patient zero. You don't have to engage with this person. You already see the signs. You already know it's a pattern. Being told here it's a pattern. So what are you going to do?
The biggest, the best thing that you can do, out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. Remove yourself completely. Remove your energy. Take your energy back.
All right, wise words from a very wise woman. Guys, thank you for everyone that showed up. I truly appreciate everybody, all the engagement side, and get to see the comments. I'm still learning how to work this new phone, and I'm done on the tech card. So I appreciate everyone. Replay game, please hit the like. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to make sure that she puts her information in the comments after the video is uploaded. You guys want to book a reading? Serious inquiries only. Do not try to slide to her DM. That.
You will be highly adored.
And yes, to book a reading. I do have some great stuff in the works for you guys, like we said before. And I'm going to make sure she pastes her YouTube channel as well, because now she will be making content. Finally, I've been telling her this for a eon. I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Kevin. It's been a pleasure. And we'll talk later, like we always do. Remember, if they didn't tell you, remember, tell them. Kevin and Blanco told you. Yeah.